Hey gamers, Bad Gamer here, and I am playing some more Long Live the Queen with our favorite queen-to-be, Elodie, the Crown Princess, in her fabulous magical girl outfit. So, now that I've started, let the cutting begin, because I've already done the majority of these things, I believe. What was I working on? I think I was working on Novan history. Yes. So, I will come back when something else happens, or if I die. We'll see. Stay tuned. Ooh, here's something new. If you attack an enemy lumen and you win, and they leave behind a crystal, is it possible to combine the crystal with mine to make it stronger? Each lumen can only hold one crystal. The only way to combine their magic is if a living wielder chooses to join his power to another. Oh. So I should destroy other crystals to stop anyone from using them against me. That is the traditional policy, but it is a lie. Lumen crystals cannot be destroyed. Rulers claim otherwise to discourage thieves from seeking dangerous treasures. Well, what am I supposed to do with the crystal then? Guard it, or hide it, or give it into other hands to wield. That sounds bad. In this game especially. But if the last holder of the crystal was an enemy, the resonance of the crystal will work against you. It will be attuned to a personality as foolish or violent or scheming as the lumen you defeated. So anyone taking the crystal would probably become a new enemy. That's useless. A weak will candidate might be acceptable to the crystal and yet still controllable. You could then steer that lumen away from dangerous paths, making an ally and changing the crystal's resonance. It is, however, a dangerous endeavor and one that requires your complete attention. Alright, a project I can work on while I'm so busy studying for my coronation. Lore fail. Well, it's only one crystal. That's not too much trouble. Ah! I failed a lore. Oh, she's angry. That sucks. Okay. Well, let's practice my... Can I practice battlefield medicine, actually? I will practice battlefield medicine. Battlefield medicine. Okay, so this... I knew was coming because I talked to him at the party. The Crow of Aloth, in doubt, it falls to the crown to make the decision. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for 2 years. He requires a regent. His mother is not a great person, and so we will not be going down that road. No, but history, not to mention that she closely related to the Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kegel. She could control almost the entire eastern half of Nova. People already call her Nova's other queen. Ah, crap. I don't know anything really bad about her, though. Crap! I know his grandfather. I talked to the late Regent the Gala about what he wanted for his son's future. He said that Adair should stay with either his stepmother or his stepsister, Adelaide. Adelaide would be less politically dangerous. He also said definitely not to give Adair to his grandfather. Make his stepsister Adelaide regent. Let him stay with his family, but instead of Arisa, gave the regency to Adair's stepsister Adelaide. They've grown up together and she's old enough for the responsibility. She doesn't have a title of her own and is more likely to be loyal to Eloth's interests. A clever compromise. Thank you. Haha. What's my mood right now? Okay, I'm slightly pressured. Let's try to make myself yielding. Still angry, I thought so. Alright, so some interesting new stuff is happening. This is my most successful route so far. I wonder if that was intentional in the design. Oh, divination. Yes, a falling star at that angle. It means a war is coming to Nova. Ooh. I haven't gotten that far yet. At least it might. Not every sign of the stars is meant to be. So if there is a war to happen, the forewarning gives you time to prepare and build your strength. Hire more soldiers. You make it out to have the recruiter try to get more soldiers ready for the army. Ha 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 ha! I feel so successful. Let's make myself less angry. Alright. So... I should be able to... Yes, okay. Novan history, go. What a beautiful day! It's nice to stop and breathe sometimes. Yes, it is. Juliana! Psst, I need to talk to you. What is it? The priestess Selena, she's a lumen, I can sense it. I know. What do you mean how you know? If you knew that, why didn't you tell me? Sorry. You didn't need to know. Your job is managing the domain. Some of us have other duties. Our missions have been passed down for centuries, little princess. Wow, this is an interesting storyline. This is definitely the main course behind this game. Lore failed. God! We are here to train you. You don't need to know any more than that. Order her to explain. You're supposed to obey me. Present conversation failed. Man! That would require more time than we have available. If you survive, you will learn. Gah! Dang it! I need lore. Where is lore? Is it in Faith? It is in Faith. Alright. Let's see. Time to boost the crap out of lore. Bop, bop, bop. Go! Now, if only I did this last night. My lady, there are letters for you. Okay, so this one I think is another lore opportunity. Let's see. Or divination, I mean. Divination. What was the divination? What was the success? It's a long road. Should I go anyway? I really want to go to the party, though. Oh, no. I think I screwed myself. Forgive me if I failed. Wow, weapons is really bad. Okay, I guess we work on our medicine. Oh! Oh, did I miss it? Oh, what did I miss? I wasn't reading all of it. I'm stupid, but I made it to the party without getting ambushed. That's nice. Gwen's party is lovely, not nearly as glamorous as your own upcoming birthday will be, of course, but it's still a major event in the noble social calendar. Everyone who is anyone is present. I think I've read this before, so I'm not going to bother again. Charlotte's here! Oh my gosh, she wasn't here before. Hi, Elodie, guess what? Hi, Lottie, what is it? Mummy said that after your coronation, I can come and stay at the castle with you, and we can talk about you know, magic. That's great! However, it seems that the assembled nobles are not eager to converse with Countess Nyx and her family. The position of Lumen Minister may be damaging to Aunt Lucia's social cachet. There are refreshments and dancers and musicians and polite conversations, and one or two not so polite. Lead Countess of Dis. I will not be shoved aside. Gwynlay. Mother, it is my domain. I need space for myself. You have your own lands to manage. Just because of your age doesn't mean you know everything, young lady. You need my advice. This is my home. It has never been yours. Before you can back away, their gazes fall on you. Dang, flattery failed. Well, I'll start with her mother this time. You should listen to your mother. She loves you, and she deserves your respect. Thank you, your highness. I am the Duchess of Serbia, and I must command respect of my own. We're not children anymore, Elodie. If you let people treat you like that, you can't rule them. A bit later, Bryony catches up to you. Hello, Elodie. It's so wonderful that you're going to be queen now. I mean, I'm sorry about your mother. Thanks. But think of the opportunities you're going to have. You're so lucky. That's not a way of putting it. Anyway, I was wondering, you know, now that you're almost queen and everything, have they told you all the secrets? Okay, let's hope this works, because I really want this one to work. Like how to get to the old palace. I've heard it's packed full of treasure. Novan history! Yeah! You mean the old capital by Cathay Lake? The abandoned one. Exactly. They had to leave it in a hurry, so they left all the kinds of treasure behind. and nobody ever goes there because the forest is supposed to be haunted, so the treasure probably is still there. The forest isn't just haunted, it's full of monsters like a Keithong. But what if she's right and it's full of ancient treasure? If I try to talk her out of it... Oh, goodness. Let's go to offer to help. I don't know any secrets about getting into the old palace yet. But if you can come back to the castle with me, we can check the archives. Great, I knew you could help. I'm supposed to go back to school, but I was already planning to sneak off. I'll ditch my escort, sneak ahead and meet you at the castle. This could be fun. At the end, you all share a pleasant meal and prepare to return to your various lands. Awesome. Okay, so I know if I tried to talk her out of it, I would have failed, because I have none of that stuff. If I tell it to her parents, that would have been a lame way to end it, so let's hope this is the better route. Alright, well, I'm still gonna practice the crap out of my poisons and herbs. It sounds like a good opportunity to practice poisons and herbs, actually. So, let's do that. I found a bunch of maps of the area around Catherine Lake. Great! I also found reports on all sorts of really nasty monsters down there. That was 100 years ago. The palace was abandoned 100 years ago. The reports never stopped. I can't find anyone who's gone into the old forest and come back. Well, if it is full of treasure, would you want to tell anyone how you got and stole some? Look, I know it's dangerous. I'm not stupid, but you and I are educated women, not peasants. You sound like an uneducated woman. I'm good with a sword and a bow, and don't you have magic powers now that you're a queen? Well, yes. So come with me. It'll be awesome adventure. Our parents are going to be so impressed. I'm not really supposed to run off on my own. Ask about our parents. What's going on with you and your family? Nothing. Really nothing. Ever since Uncle Kevin moved in, my parents don't want anything to do with me. I'm an adult now, you know. Technically, she's 16. And they still say I have to be at this school all the time. I'm their heir. I should be spending time in Mead. When did your uncle move in? I don't know, a few years ago, after Gran's divorce. Gosh darn it! The Duchess of Louis divorced her second husband, and then he died. He would have been the stepfather of Bryony's mother and uncle. That must have been a stressful time for your family. Yeah, I'm sure, but so what? That was years ago. They've had plenty of time to get over it. See, this is kind of the princess ideology I wanted to play the first time I played the athletic princess. I failed horribly. I just don't want them to pay attention to me. I just want them to pay attention to me. If I find they lost her, they have to notice me. You've already run away from school. If they don't notice that, they won't notice anything. You mean it's hopeless? No. I mean, all you need to do is stay here and wait. Getting into more trouble won't make a difference. Oh, I guess maybe you're right. Thanks, Lily. You're smarter than I remembered. Arg. Dang. Dang. I should have went. I would have died, but it would have been so cool. Oh, man. I'm kind of disappointed in myself now. I really wish I had gone. I'm so curious. Elodie, where's my daughter? Which daughter? You know very well the only one I have. Really, Mother? Because sometimes I think you don't have one at all. Bryony, thank goodness you're all right. Oh, now you care? You certainly didn't want to see me before. You haven't let me come home in ages. Bryony, darling, there are things you don't understand. I don't understand because you never tell me anything. Fair enough. The Duchess sighs and embraces her daughter. Very well. If that's what it will take, come home with me and I'll explain everything. Looks like everything worked out in the end. For the best. Man. Get my medicine up because I feel like it's going to be important. As you're walking through the Grail, freak gust wind suddenly blows out all the candles in a room. Divination, yes, an omen of war and danger. There's no sign of where the danger might be coming from, so there's nothing you can do about it. Perhaps it is nothing. You receive a letter from Bryony hinting at some of the complicated family drama that's been going on. Her father keeps alternating between wanting a divorce and being afraid of losing his home. There's an extra section at the end of the letter written in code. Oh no! Ciphering! Unfortunately, you can't figure it out what that part says. No! I tried ciphering before and it never came in handy, ever. And now it does? How would I have known? Oh, no. Alright, well, that is a perfect place to leave off for this episode. So, I'm going to have to end it here, gamers. Really interesting stuff. I really kind of just want to play This game just makes me want to play more and find out all the little secrets involved with it. This will probably be the last run. If you guys want some more, though, please leave a message in the comments below. Give this video a like, and all my other videos. And please, just tell me. Let me know. Just get down there and be like, hey, Battle Gamer, play more of the game. I don't want to type in my computer. I don't want to mess anything up. So, anyway, ciao for now, gamers, and happy rolling.